Well, late night lift. This will be the first time I show you guys me doing shoulders. So it's what, 9:30, and I just wanted to show you guys, like, doesn't matter what gym you go to, if you have a little small apartment gym, whatever. There's not a whole lot in here, but I can still work with this and get it done. So there's no excuses. Like literally, I can come in here, get a good chest day, good arm day, good shoulder day. I could probably still get a good back day. Leg day, a little limited, but I could try to figure something out. But I just really wanted to show you guys. No excuses. Just go get it done. Stay consistent. Do the things that you enjoy in the gym, and to help you stay more consistent as well. Because like that's one thing that people tell me is like, well, why do you do the routine that you do? Like, why do you go every day? Why do you do the things that you do? Why do you do an incline? Why are you doing? Honestly, I just do what I like, and because then I'm excited for the lift. And I also don't go in there with the mindset of like, this is exactly how I'm going to do it, because it can change, because you go in there and then the machines or whatever you want to do is being used, and then it throws me off. So I just go in there and I'm like, okay, like I know when I hit chest and I know what I like when I do chest. So I go in there and I don't have really a plan. I just want to do chest, and I like doing a lot of incline work and a lot of compound movements. It's just what I enjoy. So just do what you enjoy. If you like going in and just doing the machines, do the freaking machines. You go in and you're just like, I like doing mostly just compound stuff and free weights, then do it. But let's go ahead and start hitting some shoulders. When you're doing shoulders, you're like, a lot of what I used to do wrong when I did shoulders was I was just trying to get them up like this, right? That's not how you want to do it. You want to go out. That's your main goal, is out. Like if you're raising them out, not up. Just like you're throwing them out that way, and you're throwing it out that way, both at the same time. Ugh. 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 Okay. Whew, that burns really good. I'm gonna sit here, show you guys how I work out my shoulders, and then just show you guys you can use any gym, any equipment, get your stuff done. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like this because I don't have to worry about like music or people or anything like that. So here's another shoulder workout that I do, which I did 3 or 4. I did 4 sets of these, by the way. So let me fix this camera real quick. So one of the workouts that I learned from, of course, watching Sam Sulek, it's this one. So I'm just gonna switch you guys around here. So the hot sister is sitting here watching us work out right now. She's foot is not doing good, so she's setting this one out. But she's down a few more pounds. For all you that have been wondering how her weight loss is going, how much you down now? 20 pounds? 17? 16 pounds. That's pretty freaking good, guys. Okay, I'm gonna do 4 sets here of this and take them to failure, just like how I was doing. All right, so we're gonna go heavy on these shoulder presses. I don't recommend to go heavy on them because This is how I hurt my wrists. So if you're wondering how I hurt my wrists, this is how. So we got 75s. Now, be careful when you're doing this heavy, or if you go heavy on these, because I've seen people get caught here, and then this snaps back. So you got to be really careful. I might be too weak right now to do 75s. And you gotta be careful because then it becomes too much chest. All right, we're too weak to do 75s right now. Normally I can knock out 75s. But with the deficit, now you guys know I don't show you shoulders. I look like a freaking idiot trying to do shoulders. But here, straight up. Because if you come back like this too much, you're gonna hit your chest. But I like to do shoulders with chest because I feel like you're gonna hit your chest a little bit anyways. So I'm gonna sit here and do 3 or 4 sets of these to failure. I'm probably gonna go lighter, like 60s. 75s feel too heavy right now. And it could be because, dude, I'm lifting almost at 10 o'clock at night. I'm not used to lifting this late. I'm getting ready for bed around this time. So I'll do 4 sets of these. And then my last sets will be cable ones. And then we'll be done. I'm not gonna do rear delts. I can, but right now I feel like my rear delts are okay. I don't need to really work on them right now. I'll hit them in 4 days or 3 days on my chest, wherever. On my next chest day, I'll hit the rear delts. There's just certain equipments I like to use for my rear delts that I don't have here. I mean, I could easily use the dumbbells, like you lean forward and come back like this. And that's how you can do your rear delts when you're kind of hunched over, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense, but anyways. All right, let me get finished here. I'm only showing you guys like 1 or 2 sets. Hopefully you guys can see this one. It might be a little hard. So this is why I like my wrist straps. Because this workout is freaking amazing. So before, I used to like lean this way. But from what I've seen, a lot of girls are telling me to lean into the pole. Instead of leaning out this way, lean into the pole and kind of go like this. And it gives you more stability. Let's see. Oh gosh, that does give you way more stability. The gym baddies were right. Wow, I am impressed. The gym baddies were right on this one. Because before, I'd do this and come out like this. But now, you stay here, boom, here, then you're just out. All right, I'm gonna do 4 sets of that and then I'll be done and I'll show you guys the pump. Let's check this pump. I have a pretty good shoulder pump. Took me like, didn't take me long at all, 30 minutes. You guys can see that freaking shoulder pump pretty good. Let me see. It's pretty good. The lighting in here is pretty good for this too. Pretty good lighting. Guys, we're freaking looking good. Look at that freaking shoulder, man. Shoulders look freaking good. That's why you don't want to get tattoos, because it hides the definition. Like you see this one, you can see the definition more on my left shoulder versus my right that has the tattoo. That's why I would say don't get tattoos, to be honest, if you want to do shows. You want your definition to show more? Or that triceps, guys. Freaking sick. Well, another short video, but you know, it is what it is. I'm trying to cut these videos down and not tripod too much. But I've been at slight deficit to maintenance every day, so we're doing good. Like I said, I messed up the other day by letting myself get dehydrated, so I did have to carb load. I had to kind of carb load today too. I just still haven't been feeling 100%. I've been pretty sick, but this is where it comes down to where I gotta listen to my body, and I either have to cut the workouts out, or I just need to up the food intake. So I chose to up the food intake, and I'm feeling better slowly. My hydration, I've been hydrating like crazy, but I don't know, I can't catch up. I might honestly go to the hospital and get a migraine cocktail, because I keep getting my chronic migraines, and what they do is they hook you up to an ICU with tons of meds, and that might just give me enough rehydrated where I'll be back and fine. But that's, you guys been in my pocket this whole time, so hopefully you guys have heard me. But like I was saying, I don't know, I just got to get back to it. I got to get back in the game. I just let myself slip up the past couple, or that one day, and then I really suffered for it the past couple days. So that just goes to show you got to prep for the lift. Everything's got to be on point. Everything's got to be good, or you might fall into some type of sickness, illness, injuries, whatever. But I don't know, guys. That's it for this video. I hope you guys heard me, because you guys are in the pocket. So when I go to edit this, I'm going to be like, oh no. Hopefully you guys heard me. But anyways, because I said some really good stuff and some really good things that you guys should be doing. But like I said before, just to stay consistent in the gym like me, don't worry about a perfect routine. Don't worry about what's the best way to hit shoulders, what's the best way to hit arms, what's the best way to beat off my meat. You know, just do what you enjoy, have fun with it, and you're gonna stay more consistent, right? And right now, if you don't want to cut, don't freaking cut. You guys, you're not a calendar. You don't have to be like, oh, I need to be shredded before summer. It's like, dude, if you don't feel like cutting right now and your body's telling you not to cut, and you're just like, things are not going your way, get off the cut and go back on just maintenance or a slight calorie surplus, you know? Give your body the fuel it needs. So then go back on a cut when you're feeling good and 100% like how I'm me. So I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video, or tomorrow might be 100% a rest day. Tomorrow's Sunday, so I might go ahead and take a rest day. I don't know how I feel yet, but whatever I do tomorrow, it would either be back, but if it's not back, then it's gonna be an active rest day. Maybe we'll go for a hike or something since it's so nice out. But I'll see you guys later.